Okay, May 2nd, here's the budget rental Chrysler Pacifica. Just trying out our these Amazon beds in a minivan just to see how they would fit. We've got two of these, they're 23 inches wide. They convert from a sofa to a bed, and so they're 46 inches total, left, right, and then that pillow is on those pillows become part of the sofa when you flip them up. And let's see if I can show you that without being too annoying. Let's see. So the Pacifica is pretty much 48 inches left to right. And that's obviously so you can fit a piece of plywood or something in there. But then these pivot up just like a lounger would, like a sun lounger or something by a pool. So those click and they stay up. So you could also leave them in that mode if you want to sit up and write a book. You could, I suppose, you could do that too. But then these flip like that, and it becomes a sofa. Just like that. Although I should have done this in the reverse order. But you get the idea. And then these, we would slide forward. Hang on. One moment, please. Oh, it's going to be really amateur hour on the video channel here. But here is then sofa mode. Sofa mode, not bad. And this is a mocked up platform under a couple paint cans. Not a great setup, but it's enough to give you an idea. And we still have enough head clearance there with this platform. And this whole platform, said and done, is about 6.5, roughly. It's hard to tell. Yeah, there it is, 6.5 level. And a couple handy paint cans that have not crushed, luckily, while we're sitting on it and trying it. And it still gives you adequate room here for, like, we have a cooler, 12-volt compressor fridge. It's going to go here, maybe a little sink or some kind of a setup, a table for making coffee, and for our battery, waste can, portable toilet, stuff like that. So not a bad setup. And this is with the seats. I did not move the seats forward to make extra room. This is with the seats as they would be when we are driving. So we could always move those seats up. So with these stow and go seats in the Pacifica are phenomenal. And if you would remove the middle row and this back row, you have quite a cavern below here for storage. These are nice. I still haven't determined whether or not this vehicle even has a full-size spare. I don't think it does, because the door sticker says no spare. Now how do they do that unless they have run flat tires? Anyway, so there's some heating and cooling vents in the back here. We're really looking for a Honda Odyssey, I think, in the long run. The Siennas are just too expensive, and they're in super high demand because they're hybrid now, and everybody, wants to pay another $15,000 so they can get another 10 miles per gallon. So $15,000 in gas would go a long way. Gas money. But anyway, that's for everybody to decide on their own. So I like it. I think it's going to be okay. Of course, hate the color, but that's all right. That's a rental car for you. We just thought we'd try it, sign and drive. But yeah, this is where the seats go under here. So I didn't measure the length from front to back, but it is 48, of course, for a piece of plywood or drywall or whatever else you'd want to put in there. So very happy with how that turned out. Yeah, it's a nice confirmation of what we were what we're planning for in a couple years when we retire. So, okay, hope you enjoyed the video.